They'll start this drive going to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on the money. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to.
Turning it on! They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
That time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away. And he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to touch.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Looking for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I really like how the quarterback was just able to turn the page that time, right? On first down, he got sacked. Now it's second, and it's long, and it's an obvious passing situation. A lot of guys would be worried they're going to get sacked again.
Oh, this ain't like a stream yard. I'm trying to get some of the game in there. But I appreciate the light, Chuck.
This guy needs to keep scrambling.
It's complete to the right. Guys, let's chat for a moment about
no, it's PS5.
up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. It becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've
gonna take a shot. Makes a catch at the 15. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Nah, brother. No.
And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's a fucking
quarterback making checks. Wants to throw.
Yeah, this ain't. I just started a screen yard. This a broadcast from my PlayStation.
And they get home and they get him at the 21.
Defense, it looked grim. It looked bad. First and goal. They're set up.
Yeah, y'all come to the screen yard. Don't you know what time it is, brother?
Exactly. How you do create those negative plays, get them behind the sticks, get them in predictable situations. Nice bow your
no, you can broadcast straight from the PlayStation. That's what this is. This live you're on right now.
It'll be third down.
That's exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
Still go.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. A great catch and run for 6. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get...
Yeah, y'all, that live straight from my PlayStation.
It's critical, David. Listen, a lot
That's
of
why
times
no
touchdown passes aren't
no
thrown
linking
into the
on
end
that
zone.
too.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. Here's a heat.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
On the move, he fires. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. He's got it, and he's into the end zone.
This is road to the glory.
And with that score,
like road to the glory mode. Like when you go through high school, go to college, go to the middle. My son as a quarterback.
Find some answers.
Like that's the only position I can play on is quarterback. On this mode, all I can do is quarterback. I can't play defense and shit like that. Man, that will get my childhood, man.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way
got another
you
mode
draw
with
things
defensive
up,
back.
David.
That
The
shit too
offense
hard,
has really
though.
been moving the football.
And it's been great
That's the only position you can play on road to glory.
Build the lead. Now it's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
It's hard, though.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right.
Got to do
It's
everything.
caught. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
There are a lot of
That's
offenses
why I
out there
said
that will
quarter.
probably be a little bit more conservative.
Right now,
We've
the
got a
running
lead
back
like
one.
this in the third quarter,
Hey,
but
I'll
you've
say
got the
this: the running back
playmakers these
position
guys
that
have.
was fun
Skill
too.
positions throwing the football. You should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Yeah, but you gotta earn your trust. It's steps and shit you gotta go through before you can pick the play.
This guy's
There's
putting
a
the
lot of
Oregon
shit you gotta go
offense
through.
on his shoulders, carrying them however you want,
Like we
on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy
Start
that
off
can
in
do
high
this.
school.
And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their
Like this
shoulders.
is
You
this
need him to
the
run it, I'll
last
run it.
season for this player, and I can report him to the man. Yeah, for real, man.
The
Brother
Ducks
said
ready
they
to go
got
back
a
to work on
like an
offense.
actual high school game finna come up. I can't wait for
They'll
that.
crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh God.
Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
They've avoided the interception. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He lets it fly. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
From the bay. He signed the Rock Nation. Yeah. They fucking with Russell for a minute. So I've been fucking with Russell for a minute.
So right now, I'm a gangster. I'm tripping. I'm a gangster. You hear me, bitch? I'm a bitch to you. I'm gonna protect the process. I'm gonna protect that shit, but at the end of the day, nigga know who they fuck.
That nigga was killing the
I've
independent.
been a gangster.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Check
shit.
my resume. What you
I
mean?
don't understand it.
I've been a gangster.
Shit, that nigga.
I've been a gangster.
That nigga got the bay on lock.
You be glad it's playing with me.
I can understand for, but he don't strike me as no dummy. I know he ain't no slave deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got a business.
I'll let you beat me up. I'll let you beat me up. I'll let you beat me up. Where you on? Whenever. But when I man up, you already know what the fuck is. Whenever. I'm asking, can I beat you up right now? Hey, man, I'm a gangster. I'm tripping. I'm a gangster. You hear me, P? I'll let you beat me up. I'll let you beat me up. I'll let you beat me up. Where you on? Whenever. But when I man up, you already know what the fuck is. Whenever. I'm asking, can I beat you up right now? Hey, man, I'm a gangster. I'm tripping. I'm a gangster. You hear me, P? Fulio died right here.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan of Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. Looking to throw on first down. Gets away. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. At the 20, he's got space. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now rolling to the left. Caught at the 25. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this off. First and goal from the 7.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators? If you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
I'll pay my child support.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. Gets the first himself. Oh, he's got some space. Quick step and go. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And he put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he rolls into the house.
Touchdown, Ducks!
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early.
That's what the Bible says. That's what out of wedlock is a bastard child.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Nah, his last name Snow. His last name Snow.
It's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit.
Hey, congratulations to you,
Trent. Tell him where to go.
Congratulations, y'all.
They take big shots down the field and they air it out. I gotta trust
my
technique.
I gotta stay with that wide receiver. Wait
till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job on the defense, using his technique, knocking the football away.
That's the name all basket kids get.
At the 35, he's open.
He goes
They
ready.
convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And he does it again. He's showing you time and time again, man. This dude is just like a running back. And you see it in college football now, just having that guy at that spot. Such an advantage, and you watch him there.
That's a Game of Thrones.
Oh, what a cut. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
It's the best.
First play of the period, first down here. Going right to work up top. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Slips a tackle. Hard running there. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Making side adjustments here. Keeps looking downfield. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Oh, the spin move. Continues to fight for yards. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. It's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Made a defender. Oh, he's still got more. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Quick completion on the out. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. The snap sets up to throw. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my
Don't
first
come over
rodeo.
there.
I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm
Look,
getting
I
outside.
I changed my name back to all. Hey, if y'all can remember what my handle was, Ready Mix Mac.
Let's see if
Every
they can
time I
get
pop,
something
nobody
going
would
here
say
late in
something.
the
So
half.
I changed my handle back so y'all know who I am.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time.
No, I don't know. I don't know what be going on though.
So
like I'll be oblivious to what's going on in the so I'll be like, then you know your people over there don't really fuck with me, so I'll be like, you know what I mean?
Let's see what the call is. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. We're at the 2-minute
No, but I don't be know what be going on and shit. Then, you know, I don't want to these motherfuckers.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Very nice lane,
Oregon. And they take it in for 6 more points. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 35. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Well, quarterback had exactly what he wanted there. He had his big fella work in the middle of the field. You thought that was going to be an easy pitch and catch. Not so much. It's a mental error by the tight end. They got to clean that up.
They're dealing with a second and long.
Man.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here.
You know, got to keep in mind, but my little co-host be up here. Now, when I'm on my penalty machine, he can make all the noise he wants. You don't like it, keep the rocks. But I can't have him on everybody else. My baby.
He'll pull it down. Took care
Oh,
of
my
it
little boy.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. They'll use a timeout right before
stop every other second.
Time for one or two more plays.
Making them idle-ass empty threats. Whoop your ass.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I don't care how talented you are.
When you know you have a team outclassed,
the
ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great.
See what you threw together? Oh, man. I ain't get the joke, but what's going on? Just put me on game. But it's an African food, though. Oh, my TV show came up. I need to end this game. So you cook some with ground beef and it come out good. Then you call it Mexican. Oh, shit. What up, B? Yeah, that's fucking deep. And I swear that I was going to say, I'm going to take a wild kid. That's why I was telling the niggas early, like I wouldn't bet against that Seattle defense. Now, the Williams defense is good as fuck too, but both of their offenses mediocre.